Hey everyone, Deadbine here. Welcome to episode 37 of Hardcore Tarkov. I'm pushing the limits today. We're just doing a bunch of Zero to Heroes on Reserve just to have some fun. It's been interesting. We've had one pretty good raid so far. Killed a scav. Scav looted a bunch of stuff. Almost got some kills with an M4. Almost got some kills with an AK. And yeah, so we're in it. This might be a shorter episode. That's how it goes because I'm streaming super late today. So here we go. Come in, man. No, I'm excited to be here, man. I am excited to be here. I gotta label this thing. I do not. Hey everyone, Deadbine here. I do not want to open this. That is not what I want to do. Hardcore 36. Hardcore 36. And the next one's Hardcore 37. Hope I have enough room. I need to order a big hard drive. A big old hard drive. I might have to do a month of extra on online storage just until that gets here. It's kind of expensive to do that, so. Hopefully we can get some, man, if we can get one more AK key for these runs. If we can just get one more AK key, AK room key. Especially when it's not next to marked room. 500 megabyte memory card shoots device. Wouldn't even fit one episode on there. Wouldn't even fit like 2 minutes of an episode on there. Nah, I want to get a NAS. I want to get a NAS with some decent storage in there. Just so I can transfer the two. The hell am I? I mean, I kind of know where I am. I just didn't know you can spawn down here. Alright, I'm going for it. Because I'm having a good time. Don't murder me. Yes! RBTB, I knew you were the one for me. That is going to be great. Oh my goodness, I need a backpack so bad. Oh, I hate that so much. Love that sight. I gotta get rid of this now. I really hate the fact that that does that. Can I do that in raid? I can't. This is all a good one as well. What we got in here? Rip rounds? Spicy. Full of rip rounds too. Hell yeah. This is BP, right? Yeah. When I'm recording in 1080, if it's like an hour and a half, it's like in the 15 to 20 gig range. Alright, we gotta go find our... Oh, I actually need that. Love some scavs to come aggro to us. Would be wonderful. But with this thing, we kind of have to go, like, looking for a fight. Don't get me wrong, it's fun. But you could also do these with, like, a pistol and a backpack. So I started doing eventually, you know. What I would do is I would ditch the pistol as soon as I found another gun. And we got the backpack and insurance pretty regularly. That's rude.
Shit.
Also rude. Oh, on the bullets. Hey, come here. Come here. Stand still so I can hatchet you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Get you. Get you. Get you. I'm gonna get you. There's a team of 3 there. What's with the teams of 3? What's with the teams of 3, man? Where's my hatchlings and pistolings? Why is it sweaty boys? Why is it sweaty boys, huh? There's a guy to my left, a guy up on the stairs, and I think a guy in the RB AK or whatever that is. I guess it's, you know what it is? I know what it is. It's nighttime. It's nighttime. I do feel like I run into teams. Oh man, that's an interesting fact. I do feel like I run into more teams when it's nighttime, or nighttime in my area, right? You know, hit 6 times. Yeah, it was mostly that. That gun is horrible at range. So I did mess up one of them at least a little bit. Yeah, definitely healing for sure. Which is probably why he retreated. I was expecting him to push me because I thought it was only 1, but that's probably why he retreated. Is like, all right, I'm gonna come back to you guys. Protect me, protect, please. You know. I'm not worried about that, Carlos. I'm gonna get a NAS drive so I can have access to it on both my PCs and my TV. So I'm gonna get a couple terabytes. Yeah, again, I'm gonna do this nighttime one just because I want to. Maybe nighttime is when I run into the solo players, and daytime's the daytime players. But I want to do nighttime here or nighttime. It's not, the sun's not setting yet, but later in the match it'll be closer to nighttime and less player scavs will be in. It's all good though. Yeah. That might be a good temporary solution until it comes, but I'm not gonna worry about it too much. I think so. I think it's stupid expensive, but yeah, I think it exists. I mean, even just an SSD with a terabyte on it, or 2 terabytes on it, or the MK2 drive, or the M.2 drive that I have, lock. It's like it's a chip tinier than a piece of RAM. It's a terabyte, you know? And those come in like 3 terabytes. For sure. You know? It's nuts. On how fast they are, like transferring files and stuff like that. It's absurd. Absolutely absurd. Like, I could definitely see it in the future, like having, you know, your smartphone having a terabyte. Like my phone has 128 on it, internal, and then I could put more if I want to, external. So, pretty nuts. Pretty nuts. Implants of your body, 10 terabytes, yeah. Like I sound like the dude at the every Pokemon Star Town. Technology is awesome. Just insert lead. That's not how that works, Carlos. Long time storage, old 3.5-inch floppies. Nice. I remember them. I'm old enough to remember them. I barely remember them, but I'm old enough to remember them. Nice, John. Nice. I remember handing in papers on floppy, on the small floppy drives, because they were like big enough to hold basically a floppy disk. You know, and that was back when like USB sticks were like megs, not gigs. So, like a gig one was like expensive. Speak to me in outdated PC specs. I have as well, Raptor. Yep. Especially in like when they're all trying to gang up on you. I've seen that as well. If they're double-sided, yep. Huh. Yeah. Nowadays, you don't even need a DVD drive. Just saw it off a USB, everything off a USB. It's nuts. Oh, man. I wish I had this. I do wish I had that room. That room is pretty gnarly. I'm gonna try to get into the. I'm gonna try to get to the train station here instead this time. There's more weapons crates in here than back there. There's also an AK spawner too. And we might aggro a scav in here, and that would be good. Maybe we'll get that key back there. Not quite. All right, trees. Have a great night's sleep. This is a secret one. It's gonna have a weapon in it, right? Of course it's not. Of course it's not. There's a grenade box here, though. You can do a lot with a grenade sometimes. Can't really do much with the fuse of a grenade, but... Alright. What? So there's an AK spawn right there. And of course a weapon box here. What's this? It's for a SIG. I'll take that. That's a cool one, but no thanks. I think I missed a grenade box. I think there's one down. That's not worth it. Look at this. There's also mounted guns we could use here as well. I like that. Can't put that on there though. That was a bit laggy. That's actually quite relevant for zero to hearing. I was ready to put it there. All right, let's go get to the mounted gun so you can get a kill. Maybe this unfortunate scab will be up in the way here. There was. It just happened to be Glukar and his boys again. How many nades just went off there? That was insane. I didn't see him, otherwise I would have started shooting before they threw the nades. Scab to the cottage key. The blue barrels next to the cottage itself does exist. Oh my goodness. It does exist, Mr. Purple? I gotta keep checking it then. Alright, so we're like 1 for like 7 now. Maybe we go shoreline and try to grind out some keys so we can do this again on Wednesday or Wednesday or Thursday. I can't believe he was there. That's nuts. Again. Because honestly, at the end of the day, if like I could start spraying them down earlier, that thing 100% just goes through every armor and one-shots. It's pretty nuts. I don't think I'm going to get all 7 of them, but maybe we can put some down, you know? All right, yeah, let's try that. Let's try hopping on into shoreline here. I know this doesn't repair crazy well, but well, better than no armor. Yeah. That's right, Broken Bad guy. But yeah, I think getting these keys here will be really good. Like, I want to try to get one more good key for these runs. We're just not going in. We're not going in there. There's no reason to. And what if we get every single key we ever possibly wanted? You know? It's not going to happen. But what happened? What if? Hey, Phaser, how are you? I need a stack of ammo here and some meds. Some painkillers. And we're also going to look for hideout upgrades here as well. Motors, all that kind of stuff. Although motors are much more frequent on interchange, of course. But that's not really a jacket heaven, so. That's all good. You know what? I am going to put this on there, though. And you know what? If we're putting that on there, we might as well put this RK3 on there as well. We'll use that as like a lesser version of this guy. I like that. I like that. Let's do some PS ammo here. Actually, I'm running out of PS ammo here. Maybe I'll do... Yeah, we'll do that. We got to kill an SKS scav and grab their PS. Right, Broken Bad guy. Other things go into the case as well. Money and... No, not really any folders of intel here. All right, our number one goal here. We're going to shoreline. That's fine. Number one goal, get to the town. We're going to loot as many jackets as possible. That is the number one priority here. That's how it goes, Phaser. It's good to have you here, right now, though. That is the key. Because we counted, if you loot cottage houses, we don't have the cottage key, so that's -1. But there's 2 in the regular cottage house. And I think there's something like 15 or 14 jackets in the entirety of the town there. Plus, if you hit like Heps on the way out, if you hit Radar Tower doesn't have any. There's 2 more jackets I'm thinking of, and I can't remember where they are. Oh, Bus Depot. Hit Bus Depot on the way out, that sort of thing. If we spawn nearby. If we spawn on the other side, we're going to try to hit... Probably going through the Heps route. Heps Bus Depot route. Again, just for jackets. Extra guns, scab kills, stuff like that. We'll go from there. I wonder what we're having for dinner tonight. I'm thinking... something simple. Maybe like a frozen pizza and peas and corn or something. Not any keys, just customs keys, broken bad guys. So like the best key you can get out of there for us would be a 110 key, a 105 key for 2-story, and then a 214 key. So those are the best 3 keys we get out of there, which would be good, but or a labs key card, I guess, which would be good. But I want reserve keys. I want to really grind these AKs out. I think it'd be cool because if you have enough spread out, what you can do is wherever you spawn, you're gonna have a key, an AK near you, or a good chance for an AK near you, which you can then go be aggressive. Because the key is, I think you do have to be aggressive on shots after that, or wait till scavs spawn in, because you need that gear. You need a backpack. You need a vest in order to loot more stuff. So, heyo. All right, what we're going to do here is we're going to actually hop into cottage here. Hope Sanitar is not here. And then swing back around. I hear everybody running at me. That's good. I hear one. I don't want to spend too much time in here. So let's get these safes for sure. Gonna see horses everywhere. Gonna see horses. Horses everywhere. As soon as I saw the 1x2, I knew exactly what it was gonna be. To be fair, we didn't grind that much for the horses. Like, if we're being realistic here, we really didn't grind that much for the horses. But that is funny. Yeah, I thought I heard footsteps. PSUs we also need as well. Hello? Where's Scat Friend? Hey, maybe we can spike the cottage key, spawn on the blue barrel. Negatory. Very curious as to where that scav went. We definitely heard him walking around. Sometimes they'd like to go up here. Oh, there's one. We do want to kill scavs for loot. trash. Literally. That's a really long patrol around here, huh? What the heck is this guy? He'll blindside me out of nowhere. These guys can also have keys on them as well. Which is cool. Alright, well, lost cause. Let's go to town. Again, number one goal here, as many jackets as possible. I mean, I'll take all the other loot too, but... I just want to fill this docks case up with just the goods. One. Let's count it out. Well, I guess 3, actually. 3. Key. Sand 322. Boom. I don't even know if it's any good. I know it's not a quest key. Sure. Sure. Deal. I know 222 on East Wing is good. Okay. 4. Come on. Not great. 5. Lame. It's always open. Hey, 43K is 43K. 222 East Wing I know is quite good. Always need wires. Yeah. Well, pretty good price per slot. Also, we get to keep it if we die. You know? So. Which is pretty significant for hardcore. Okay, we were up to 5. No, I know. I put it back. I don't know if this one has any. I think this is just like a duffel bag upstairs. Yeah. This house is kind of lame. Thank you, though. Go back. Okay, yeah. Could get motor. I don't think you can get motors from these things, but might as well check, I guess. Nuts and bolts to craft. Nuts and bolts to craft. Mag boxes will be pretty good. Alright, we're gonna go to this house first because it's got more jackets in it than the other ones across the street. Can you really not go through that? It's a gun. Stock's not very good. It's also not very good, but gonna sell it to Skier. Let's get the jackets first. This is 4 jacket house. 6. 7. Come on, baby. 8. 9. All right. I can't buy stuff off the market. Or I can't buy stuff. Otherwise, yeah, I'd have a butt stock. My favorite items in the game. Or talking about for my gun. It has a butt stock. Just the way it's being held right now. Doesn't look like it does. I gotta do this whole section here. I definitely miss one of these shacks that have 2 jackets in it, I think. Might be that one right there, actually. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, that one's not good. Yeah. Pardon me. I like this one with 2 jackets in it. Yep. All right, 10. 11. A lot of empty jackets, huh? It's an extract. 12. 103 is not great. Almost tempted to go fight with that, but nah. Jackets. Oats they're fine. Sure. No, I do not plan on looting Kiba. It's not a bad place to loot. But that's over a cottage. Probably that scav that I missed. Alright, that's all of this. Is there a jacket in these ones? I can't remember. This is like the last section of town in this one. Alright, there's this is 13. And the rubles add up, I guess. This one might have some stuff in it. Yeah, 14. Come on, baby. Come on. Had that one already. 15. Yes, that's a good one. That is a good one. No. Okay, nothing else in that house. Yeah, 214 is another safe in 3-story dorms. Not that good with looting 3-story dorms all that much, but I really want to have my full suite of custom skis. It's worthwhile. I do actually want to start grabbing augment. Crafts weapon or medical parts. Which is good. Okay, those for pistol cases. 55A1, definitely worth. Nice solid ammo. I actually really want this paper. Craft some toilet paper. Get another level 4 armor going. I thought this one was lootable. I guess not. That one no longer opens. Gotcha. This is a really solid grip because it goes on anything that needs a guide. without a guide. So that's pretty dope. This crafts Tushonka. We don't need to do that anymore, so let's grab this blue tape. Cleaners for a late game trade. Don't really need that. I mean, Tushonkas are AKMs. You know? Probably worth. Only ever gonna get rubles from these, but well, stacks add up. Gotta get our rubles from somewhere. Okay. Not too many barter spawns there. That sounds like it might be at Scav Island. Yeah. Bit too far away to be anywhere else. Cylinder's not bad. I guess I'll grab it for now. Let's suppress a shotgun if we find a suppressor, but not the cylinder. So you need that to attach it to the barrel. Mayo still good for anything? You need it for Kappa. I think I have a lot of these. We could do it that way. Duct tape used to be really important because of healing. It's no longer that important. I mean, it sells okay. It's like about 10k a slot, I think. In that ballpark. $16. Hey, 110. Nice. All right, so we're getting some good customs keys here. We just need, basically, we just need 105, and we'll have every single safe key on for dorms. Aramid's very good. Okay. We always ditch a Siloa if we need to. What do we got here? A smoke grenade? I do need that coffee. We are running out of those. Huh. Oh, it's a buckshot shell. What the heck? That's funky. Let's get rid of those. Put that on 5. Was this 18? 17 or 18? I think this is 18. Our desk. It's rubles. Alright, we're gonna go back for the jackets. Like I said, prioritizing any and all jackets. This stage we can really only upgrade our loot. But jackets, we have infinite space for keys, so I think this is a toolbox or tool spawn. Ooh, hello. Toolbox and tool spawns, so get rid of that for some toilet paper. That's another level 4 armor if we get out with this. Kick tape sells well. Chief one has a better trade, though. Honestly, I'm just getting that to sell, so I'm sure kick tape is worth more than that. Most likely. Yeah, the fact that it's buckshot is weird to me. Could you grab that to make Wilsons with, but I think I'm good. Don't think I need screws. Alkali makes bleach, which lets me make helmets. Salewa. We do still need a few toolkits, yeah. But we needed yellow pliers and measuring tapes. So I guess we get rid of these nails with the measuring tape here. I feel like I'm miscounting here, but 19? Maybe 18? Another 110 key. It sells. There's another 2 in this house, and then we're done with this side. I'm not going to bother with that. Okay, 20. Already had that one. So I have this theory. 21. I have a theory that when... Like, look how many dorms keys we got. When the dorms keys are spawning, it spawns a lot. When reserve keys are spawning, we get a lot. When, you know? That's my theory. Don't know how true it is. I think we already have a flathead screwdriver, so we'll grab that. More TP. Oh, no, I believe that they're a real thing. They wouldn't put them in the game if they weren't. It's weird. Clearing rooms in one burst. Alright, one more cache over here. Or did I get this cache already? I don't remember. Start heading towards green gunpowder. I need all 3 of those. You know what? We're good on those. Good on that. Yeah, broken bad guy. So alright, so I'm not that crazy then. Because I feel like whenever I get like reserve keys, I get 2. And this is weird because I got like a shoreline and a bunch of custom keys. I feel like when I get like shoreline keys, I get 2. Paper makes toilet paper. It also trades for contacts. And toilet paper trades for a level 4 armor shark. And that makes 2 toilet papers, so pretty valuable. Also, I need to start trading with Bragman because I need to do something to get his money up. Like cluster and practice rounds, gotcha. It's a fun gun to fire. Oh, so somebody looted this already. Might have missed stuff. People do a lot. Like those metal cutting scissors. If they're looking for value, those metal cutting scissors are realistic where you want to be at. There's more TP there, but I think we're actually good. So that's not actually that goes over this way, so I think I'm actually going to dip around the swamp to the right-hand side. And go from there. Man, my eye is itchy. Monetarily, scissors are much better. For hardcore, right now, paper's better. I have a bunch of scissors back at the base. Ooh. I see. Right. Might be able to see whoever this is. Probably over by this rock, killing scavs. Alright, I'm going to skip that cache over there. Let's go up up and around maybe truck scav area. Probably a player scav, to be honest, who decided that that scav's loot was worthwhile. Unlikely that they're still looting, but maybe. Hey, Shark. Thank you for 10 months. Appreciate that. For sub number 22 today. That's epic support. Let's get some fresh roars. Love it over the chat, please. We are officially just 10 subs away from our daily goal. Appreciate you guys. It's a dead scav there, but there's also a free free Tarzan rig there as well. And I am very okay with that. Ditching that. This is not a player scav. Interesting. I might actually go look in on this. We might actually be able to, like, snag a cheeky shot here. Gonna do it that way. Sell that to Ragman, I guess. Guess I can put that on. Make it look like I have a helmet on. I'm not gonna like push it, but if I can get a clear, nice little suppressed headshot kill here, I will. A lot of action happening there. Yes, Brutas. Now that we have our dive case, the horses are getting more common. That's okay. Honestly, if we can get a second one, I'm down. You know? We can get a second documents case. I'm okay with that. Well, see, now I'm not gonna find it anymore, though. You know. I think it's like just past where I can see. So we're not going to push it. Let's try to get out. Although the fact that there's actually fighting there leads me to believe that rock tunnel or rock passage is not open. So. Most likely. But we'll see. Yep. So it might have been like a team versus like player scavs there. It's fine. I did skip a cache back there, but we'll go hit up this one over here. Not quite overweight yet, which would be kind of neat. Did I get those shells? I did. Might as well fill this up. pass this? I feel like I might have passed this. No, I didn't. Okay, it's over here. Guess we could have gone in the Heps way. But for 2 more jackets, I think we'll be alright. Stuff sucks. Always take a syringe, I think. Not what I wanted. Yeah. We'll be alright without that. We will be alright without that. Alright, time to hoof it on out of here. We got, I guess, 3 caches in front of us. Wouldn't be the worst. It's kind of fun because I get to play. I play hardcore all week, and then on my recording day, I get to go back to playing kind of like normal from a reset account. It's a nice, it's a good palate cleanser. Being like, oh, finally, I can just buy some cheap mods for my gun and make it halfway decent, you know. But I'm also usually richer in some things. Remember when I was talking about that? I'm gonna ditch one of these. There we go. Oh, I could just totally put this on there. Let's get back. Let's get that thing back. Oh, never mind. We're gonna grab this. Never mind. Okay. Now we have a suppressed shotgun. Look at that. I did say if we find a cylinder, or the reason I keep it in a cylinder is because if we find a suppressor, you like to loop to craft the cables. Yeah, honestly, that's a good way to do it for wires. We should be getting some when we get back out of this raid. I think they'll be done. I do need to remember to turn off my fuel, though, for when we end today, because I need to conserve it, and I've got, you know, it's going to be taking two, maybe 3 days off of this. It's just not the high-end loot, John. Like, when it comes down to money, like money in versus money out, if you're going for the high-end stuff, that takes time versus getting to the high-end loot. Middle mouse wheel down, aka, let's see, turn your head. We'll just see if there's any minor upgrades to what we have here, like that. See, like, I really want to keep this paper, but, like, the aramid just, I think, is too good. We already have some TP as well. We have plenty of that. Let's grab the soap. No, I really want this TP. It equals armor. Like, there's no reason not to grab it. It equals armor. We're good on those. We're good on this. Yeah, level 4 rigs are good, especially now that I'm finding more soap, because that's the other hard part to get. It's like you need the physical soap, but then if you find paper, you can just craft a bunch of TP and get armor going that way. So we don't have to go into raid with that armor on, especially into like reserve raids and stuff like that. Or we could barter for the armor and then sell it to Ragman to get him to level 2, so we can start trading for tri-zip bags. I have so many energy-saving lamps that needed to be traded for tri-zip bags, you know? Alright, not that great. But I'll eat that on the way out. But I mean, nowadays, weapon parts are worth more than they used to be, John. So some people find it difficult to break old habits of looting patterns and are still looting with the impression that, like, found and raid is not a thing anymore. So, yeah. Because certain weapon parts are just worth a ton right now. That's a really horrible cache. that is how Shoreline is big enough to loot 21 jackets, among other things, and never see a single player. Nice. 21 jackets. That was good chances we got there. We also got some great keys out of there for customs. Like, really good keys. It's something like that, John. But again, people, those go, you know, sweaties are going for like high-end loot, or not looking for weapons. They're looking to keep that slot open so they can take other players' weapons that they kill. So GG's, fantastic raid. Definitely gave ourselves a good chance. We're definitely gonna keep grinding the jackets there, because if we can get 1 or 2 more reserve keys, we'll be golden. 1 or 2 more AK spawn reserve keys, we'll be golden there. So, but now that we have a bunch of dorms keys, we could also loot dorms for jackets as well. Like 2-story dorm. Now that I have 110, 2-story dorms is going to be an ideal place to loot. I am selling this. I think I'm going to keep this though. All right, let's get cleaned up here. Yeah, I guess we'll put keys in this guy for now. 110 we're definitely keeping. 322 is useless. That's what you guys said. Got 2 214s. We don't need 303 anymore, so we can sell all these. Probably gonna sell all these to Prepper. I know it's gonna be a little bit less of loot, but it'll level him up at least. So that's good at least. So yeah, 214, 110 out of the deal. Not bad. Not bad at all. More horses, more TP. Another one of these bad boys is pretty good. Yeah. Fits on a lot of guns here that it otherwise wouldn't fit on. More 5.5A1. We probably could deck out a decent 8R at this stage. You get close, Broken. That was a pretty wide area we did, right? If you loot all of 2-story, all of 3-story, it's like something like 18 or 20 jackets, and it's really confined, right? And if we just loot 2-story, it gets pretty good too, I think. All right, all this we're keeping. I don't think I can put that in there. It's like actually a painkiller. But yeah, you're right. Like, it's also a lot safer to loot. It's also a lot safer to loot where we were just looting. So, in general. These might actually fit in here now. That was close. You were close. More blood sets. I think we got to be getting closer and closer to. We got to be getting closer to where we're gonna be at here. This is not a great scope, but it's also not a terrible scope. I personally don't like it, but it's also, you know, it could be worse. Got a little 7N39 there. Nice, nice, nice. No, I think we're not. I don't think we're gonna hit the 12 mark. I'm getting hungry. I need to get some food in me. So I would like to, but I'm really obsessed with this. Like this play style, I'm very, very obsessed with. So we're gonna do that. That doesn't get much spent with him. A whopping 8K, but we're also gonna sell this right back to him. And like I know all these things are very useful, but getting him over that 750K is gonna unlock so many good backpacks for us. By a lot. Oh, man, yeah. I can't sell this though. In good conscience, like a level 4 armor, it just cannot be sold. All right, in the hideout, we're gonna make some TP out of that. I think that takes like 2 minutes, so. Okay. Yeah, I like your idea of flip-flopping these for more wires. Just turning T-plugs and blue tape into more wires. Oh, it's 26 minutes. Okay. Oh, yeah. I guess I need hoses as well. Well, we'll keep an eye out for blue tape. I think blue tape has has a good barter trade as well. But yeah, so this needs that guy to be upgraded anyway. This also, yeah, we're gonna need way more toolkits here. That's fine. This is getting sold. Alkali to craft bleach eventually. I think I need MREs for later. Some of these have trades too. No, we'll just save them. All right, let's see how we did here. We're definitely going to sell that shotgun to Jaeger, as well as the Keck tape. 1.1 mil, that's good. We already sold our stuff to Ragman. I want to see how much they're actually worth. Yeah, nothing fancy. The 110 key is worth a lot. So is the 214 key, but that'll be really helpful getting Prapper leveled up here. And they're close. 90k worth of keys. There you go. 90k worth of keys. It's probably more like 100k worth of keys for Therapist. But like, you know, that's solid. And if we die, we got to keep that. So it's pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay, we'll keep these for our pistol kills. Actually, trading wise here, do I have this? No, we're still short one there. I might. I'm short a bandage. Dang. We have the augmentum now, which is good. I can make blood sets here. I feel like I've been finding syringes more lately. Of course, as soon as I get rid of that, we're going to have that. Let's see if we have 9 syringes. We might. Because I feel like I've been looting quite a bit. If we have 9 syringes, that's going to equal a med box for us. For sure. Yeah, I've looted a lot today, syringe-wise. I mean, that's already 5. Look how much from the hideout here. That's crazy. There you go. There's 9. So let's go ahead and craft that blood set. And that's going to equate our med box. Done. I am going to need tubes for stuff. So we're going to have to go looting for those. That's brilliant. Safe to say the new TV is fine. Ran 2 hours, no problems. Longer than the last one. Oh, it was like a runtime thing. Gotcha. Oh, that's a bummer. That's a real bummer. Gotcha. I thought it was just like there's a dead pixel or something like that. All right. YouTube, that's going to do it for this episode. Thanks so much for tuning into Harcore Tarkov. Yeah, reserve for your Zero to Heroes. We're trying to get some keys for that. That was a great key run on Shoreline. That's just a great example and a good way to loot keys if you're looking to up your key count there. Of course, this is all made possible by Doc's case that we got earlier today in the recording session. We're cruising, man. We're cruising. We had a little bit of a rough patch there in the middle. Died a lot, but found our fun in Zero to Hero reserve runs, which I love. I would love to get some more keys for that, but the RBTB is a start. Definitely multiple AK spawns. Lots of good weapon parts, lots of good mags. Great way to start modding out some guns. So hopefully we can get like an orb key or the one that's near the marked room on the other side of the map key. So if we get either spawn side, we have an AK to work with. But definitely gonna have more Zero to Hero or Pistol to Hero with a backpack on that map soon. Because with a backpack, you can at least manipulate mags and stuff. So definitely a good time. Thanks for tuning in, YouTube. Remember, we're recording this live at twitch.tv/Deadpine. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Check out Escaping Tarkov on the channel. Thanks for being here. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.